Hello there guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and magla-live na ako ngayon. I'm going to teach you on how to make the box of your money cake. So we have here some money. Na-ipack ko na siya individually, so you have just to use a sealer to pack it individually like this. So mga worth nito is around 7,000, may mga 1,500 sa gitnang bahagi ito. And this is the least amount. Usually sa mga money cake is ang nilalagay nila sa una is the least amount. So ito 100 yung least amount natin. I have some chipboard, and scotch tape, and some ruler. So what I want you to do is to take the measurement of your money that you have rolled, and let's measure. It's around 1.25 inch thick, and its width is around 3.25 inch thick also. So yung isang may quarter kasi dapat may allowance siya para maluwag siya if kunin siya ng celebrant natin. So let's take our chipboard here, and we were going to measure the size that I have mentioned. So let's start with 1.5. 1.25. I'm sorry. 1.25. I think baliktad yung ating chipboard. Sensya na po. 1.25. Karon lang eh. And 3.25 here. And 1.25 here. And another 1, 2, 3.25 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other 1 inches allowance for us to stick the other side of the box. So we're going to have 1 there. So on the height of our box, I'm going to put for 3.5 inches because yung cake natin is yung height niya. The height is 4 inches. So let's measure 3.5 inches. There. Next step we do is to trace the markings that we've done. Taking from here and there. Here and there. Okay, so we have here our outline. I'm going to have measured here 1.5 inches. This will be the part or the bottom part of our money cake, 1.5 inches. You will do this horizontally on our box. There. And we're going to cut it using our scissors. Plano ko talagang gumawa ng video na edited kaso sobrang busy natin lately. So ginawa ko na lang live para at least meron kayong guide. If ever nagsusubscribe kayo sa aking channel, we've done a separate video on how to install the money box on your money cake. And I believe it is a succulent or cactus video. Nandun yun. So using this sharp edge of the scissors, or if you have some cutter, you can use it as somehow we're going to cut not all the way through, but just to for us to be easier to fold the chipboard later. So there, I'm not cutting all the way through. I'm just having a line for us to somehow manage to fold the chipboard later. There. So we are going to fold the sides. There. See, it's easier to fold because there is a marking that we've done with the cutter. There. See? Now we're going to put this. I also recommend that you will use a straw or a barbecue stick or a skewer to roll the money with plastic in this part. So we're going to puncture a hole here in the lower part. Make sure it is in the center. Make sure to carefully not to puncture your fingers because it's quite dangerous thing to do. Well, if you have a puncher, it is much more recommended to use that puncher because it is much more safer. But right now we're going to have this on the spot live video because I am lacking of time. I'm so busy here at my store. What you're going to do is to put this straw tip here, and you are going to cut a portion of your straw, just enough for it to be inserted on the other side of the hole. There. And there. As you notice here, there is a, we cannot cover it all the way through. What you're going to do is to cut a little bit of a portion of the chipboard here for the straw to be allowed. There. You get what I mean? There. We're going to cut a little bit of space for it to be made into a box. So now we're going to use a scotch tape to hold all the stuff together. Here. And here. And I would recommend you to cover all the way the box because it will serve as a barrier between the cake and the box. The plastic scotch tape to somehow prevent some further contamination. I know that there is already a plastic in the money that we have put, but it is much more safer for the chipboard not to contaminate the cake because other chipboards has a paper smell, so we don't want that in our cake. Here I am covering the box all the way through. There. If you find this video way too long, I recommend you that you would set the playback time double because most of my actions here are repetitive and kind of basic. I just feel doing it live because I am quite busy here. So I don't have any time to edit my videos. So there. Okay, what we're going to do now is to cut a diagonal cut from this corner up here. Okay, using your scissors and laying there, and the other one all the way there, and this will form. And I want you to cut also this portion and the other also. You know, the thickness of your box depends on the quantity of the money that you have put inside your money box. Using scotch tape, and we're going to put and seal and secure that the box will not open up while we were going to put it in our cake later. Okay, as you can see, the box opening here is quite big, so what we're going to do is to put a portion of chipboard over that area here, just the right, to minimize the space that the box will have for it to somehow secretly hide the money that is about to be pulled out by our birthday celebrant, because it is a surprise. The celebrant should not know that it is the money cake. The only thing that she knows is when her friends or relatives say to pull the money out, pull the dedication part or the card for the money to be pulled out and be surprised. There. So this is it. Next step is to take this there and pull out the money or the plastic rather on this side. So there you have it. This easy. As you can see here, I'm gonna pull out. It will be like that. So if ever you're going to have a trial of your box, you can return it by like that. We're going to turn the straw to for the money to be returned into the box. Just be careful not to pull out when it's already set on the cake, for you not to have encounter any trouble in returning it. So there you have it, guys. I hope this video is informative to you. It might be quite long because this is a live video and I don't have any time to edit my videos. I have a lot of pending videos that I am about to edit, so I am hoping that I am able to do those videos for more videos on my YouTube channel. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. So that's it. See you next time in our future videos.